Hey,
Oh?
wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Yeah, I'm just glad for you guys everything is relatively okay now. Welcome back to Life is Strange Before the Storm. Sign, right. It's a sign. We don't get to sign the sign. Staff only. Those folders are giving me flashbacks. I don't like that at all.
Just heard the fire.
I'm so relieved that Rachel's awake.
You mean it's
I
controlled?
should see her right away.
It's completely out.
What?
It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
The fire extinguished itself right when Rachel's at her weakest. I mean, I didn't actually... Fuck. Is that actually what's going on? That there is a, you know, a Life is Strange style supernatural connection between Rachel and the
Rachel's
wildfire.
probably
I think
waiting
that's
for me.
we talked about it before. I think it's a valid theory. It's pretty cool.
Those guys look exhausted.
Yeah. It's not surprising.
Unless you get stabbed.
Eating the right foods keeps you healthy and happy, unless you get stabbed. Kind of feel like the addendum of unless you get stabbed can be, you know, applied to a bunch of shit. Is this a room? Is it?
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
It is.
Really can't wait to see her.
Let's talk to Rose first. Let's do everything out here.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
That is so brutal to hear.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about what happens in Life is Strange. Whoa.
Why has my son been assigned
What?
to you? I never authorized that he be seen by.
Is that
I
Sean
was assigned
Prescott?
because Nathan was becoming quite upset. So they sent a psychiatrist.
It is.
Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric... My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple
I'm
of
so
times
relieved
you
that
were
Rachel's
arrested
awake.
in that school.
I should see her right away.
Is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting serious and alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you. I am fed up with these made-up problems.
Huh. Whoa. Made up problems, huh? Okay.
Rachel's probably waiting for me.
That's a whole different thing. It's interesting we got to see that. I keep forgetting about Rachel in Life is Strange, you know? Like, we know what happens in the future, and I keep forgetting, and then I keep remembering, and it's so fucking brutal to think about.
I really regret overhearing that.
Alright. Oh. That was an abrupt loading screen.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Oh, come on, man.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Okay. Okay. Why? It was so good. It was buggy in the beginning, then in the middle it was fine, and now it's buggy again. Let me load the last... I'll cut here, and I really, really hope I don't have to replay everything from the hospital. We'll see. I'll cut now.
Dad,
Never mind.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
I mean...
My guardian angel.
I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck are we looking at? Come on. No, I refuse to, like, replay an entire part of the episode or whatever right now. I can't do that right now. That is... Why? Why the fuck is it happening now again? What the fuck? It's so shitty, it takes you out of the fucking moment. We'll just... I guess it's an audiobook now, okay? How are you?
How are you? Not great. Better with you here.
That's very cute. That isn't...
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up. And I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Yeah, it's again very
Good.
fucking brutal to hear.
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But It felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume they just hugged and Chloe got up. Dude, I don't know. Bro, this is so fucking shitty, but because of the voice acting, especially from Chloe's actress just then, it was fucking phenomenal in my opinion. Anyway, let's just move on. Much for moving on.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
It's so
I
disturbing.
like your shirt, too. I don't think I've ever seen you wear that before.
You keeping tabs on what I wear?
Nice balloon. Yay, I would like to I would love to see him actually holding a balloon, but you know, he's too busy T-posing. Fucking hell. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty, dude. It's pretty shitty. I don't know what to do about it either.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Is she keeping it Yeah.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What do you mean? I'll keep you posted. Nothing we can't handle. Why can't I just say no and move on? I guess I'll keep you posted is kind of dismissive. I don't know.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
Well,
No. It's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I mean, look. In this case, he happens to be correct, right? But that is really, really, really weird logic. That is incredibly weird logic. Though in this case, he does happen to be correct. Though we will not tell him that. Let's just say it's okay and move on. Let's not get too hostile.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Bye. Jesus Christ. What am I oh my god, dude. Are you serious? Is this entire, like, sequence bugged? I am so sorry for being annoyed by that, but... Like, I mean, look at that. Oh, come on. Is it fixed now? Now that we're, you know, like, loading into a new area, I assume. So far, so okay. Please don't T-pose.
Hello?
Okay. So far, so good. 0722, right? Alright, perfect. Okay, we need to get Sarah's number. And yeah, I guess James's office would be the first best place to start looking for that. And that's what I call timing. Okay. Dude.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Yeah, we'll find her, alright? We've done so before, we will do again. Maybe close the front door. Never mind. Okay, hold up. We have... It said journal, didn't it? It's not... I don't know. I mean, obviously this journal, but... I guess, but we'll do reading at another point. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Like, right when shit gets emotional and you're supposed to be in the moment. Alright, fine, fuck it. I won't talk about it too much here. And not now, anyway. Let's just look around. A snow globe.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Does it snow in LA? I don't know. Sure shit doesn't snow here.
It's the big one.
I kind of forgot how aggressively you shake that shit.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but
Francis
I've got to
Myers.
focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Oh, but I really want to read. Fine, you're right. Dad award? What?
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Huh. Huh. Well, would you look at that? That was pure
Sweet.
fucking luck.
A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Well, I don't think the lock is secret, actually. Generally, with stuff like 1121, okay. You know, it's gonna be the locked drawer. Anyway, Drew texted us. Here we go. Hey Price, thanks again for playing with Mikey. That was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Mikey says, tell Chloe she can handle anything. Yeah, I hope so too, dude. Hope so. Okay. That was pure fucking luck that we found that that key. But we'll look at everything else before we unlock the drawer.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Huh. Hey, is that... in the top right, is that the dude who was selling the Firewalk shirts? He's wearing one, I think. Anything interesting in here? Anything interesting in the cardboard box?
What do we have here?
Well, it would appear to be evidence. What the fuck? I see the outline of a glove, of bullet casings, and a knife.
I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Are you gonna... okay, I guess we're just gonna leave that. Anything... oh, here. Is it... can we actually read what it says?
I need to dig through everything in this room.
Because... okay, it doesn't say Sarah Gerhardt, so yeah.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Sheldon Pike. Because we have, I think, or read it. I just don't know where.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Especially since you're calling, like, the game is calling attention to it, like, we've heard this before. You know? We've definitely heard that before. James Amber, some... law something. It's some kind of, I don't know, degree, certificate, whatever. What? Special award, I believe it said. Yeah.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
Special award presented to James Amber in appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. I mean, good for him. You know, getting your ass kissed is generally a good sensation, right?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott. Well, I mean, he is the DA. Isn't that kind of like what they do? I don't know. Isn't that... I mean, I guess a lot of people have file. Do I have a file? I don't know. Do you ever think about shit like that? Like, do I have a file right now in some kind of like file cabinet somewhere in some office? I don't think so. I haven't really done anything wrong.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer.
Alright, well, before we do that, we're gonna try the left drawer. Well, to each their... why would I graffiti that?
More sherry.
It would genuinely just not be... there is precisely one person he knows who does that shit. And who has access to his home. Like... if we graffiti that, that is direct... like, it could have only been you. You know? Fine, fuck it. For the collectible. Even though it's... and no animation for it. Are you serious? So episodes 1 and 3 are bugged when it comes to animations. It was just 2. Oh, why? No, that's horrible. I don't want to do that. I didn't know you'd do that. I didn't know you'd... Everything feels wrong. Secret booze stash. I didn't... God damn it. Everything feels so off right now to me.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer.
Fine, let's try the
Even
DA's
if James is
computer.
trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
From Sarah to James. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your... prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me? Threatening me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. To know the truth. Do what you know is right, Sarah. Sending that man to talk sense into me. What the fuck? Who did you send? What? Oh shit, I didn't look at it. Oh well.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Hey, perfect. Population... us, I guess?
James's stamp collection.
I bet. Nope. Phone and letter. Let's look at the letters.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah and I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid. Afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you. That I would screw you up, the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are. How I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write me when you're ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. With smudges all over the writing from tears, probably. Osterman and Shapiro Family Law. Oh. It's a reply to cease and desist. Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber, and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
3,000 and 0 hundredths? Okay. Huh. She hasn't been paying wow. She hasn't been cashing these in for a while. Damn.